What's going on, guys? Mimic here with another video, and this one I'm super excited to bring to you guys. And I think if you guys are playing this game or are going to be playing the game, this one is going to be a banger for you. So thanks so much for tuning in. This one's going to be about this video is about a brand new app that we created. It's for Throne and Liberty guild leaders and officers. So if you are a guild leader in Throne and Liberty, will be a guild leader in Throne of Liberty when the game comes out in NA, or maybe you're a guild leader right now in KR, or maybe you'll even be an officer, right? This is for guild leaders and guild officers. We created this app in-house. It was created by one of the members in our alliance himself. He created it himself. It's super intuitive, it's super easy to use, and I'm super excited to show it to you. Real quick, shout out Feldrock. He is the creator, sole creator of the app, and it is amazing. And I'm so happy to be doing this presentation. Let's jump in, guys. So a lot of this is going to be blurred out. You won't see the icon, you won't see the URL. This app is still in development and it's super early, but we wanted to create it so that we could have a place for our guild and be able to monitor and track our guild. But essentially, and all of this is subject to change, okay? But essentially, it's Throne and Liberty Guild Manager, the all-in-one platform for guild leaders and officers. Manage your guild efficiently with tools for tracking member roles, managing gear, organizing events, and distributing loot. And you're gonna be able to do all of this in this app. I'm telling you, it is so clutch. I'm like, using this app is so good, I'm telling you. So with members, obviously you can easily track your active members and their roles, upload gear, pictures, and track attendance and participation. Okay, event attendance here, you can schedule events and allow members to sign up and track attendance and participation. And we actually have a webhook, guys, that comes into Discord that will ping your Discord when the events are coming, and people can sign up right then and there from the Discord. It's so intuitive, and I'll show more of this later, but this is kind of like a really quick overview of the app, so I don't want to make the video too long. Loot tracking, manage loot distribution with transparent system. Members can see what loot dropped and how it was distributed. It is so nice, right? Because a lot of people will be like, oh, you gave your loot to this guy because you're friends with him in real life, and oh, why did you give him that many pieces? He already has a piece. Well, you know what? None of that is going to happen anymore, because all members can watch loot tracking and they can see who's getting what, which is awesome. And then finally, the DKP system. Okay, you can integrate a DKP or Dragon Kill Points system to reward members for participation and contribution to raids, and they can use their points to bid on loot, all on the app. It's super dope. I love this app. And of course, all of this is subject to change, the way it looks and just the way that the URL flows. It's very early, so we're just throwing it up there for kind of like placeholders, but honestly, I already like the way it looks. It already looks really good. Okay, so shout out Feldrock. I'm telling you, man, this is so needed. So let's kind of jump in, and we'll start kind of from the right, and we'll go to the left a little bit. So first thing, you can switch how you want this to look. You can go from light, you can go from dark, which is very intuitive and nice, and it gives you some customization there. And then of course, if you click the account here, it's going to bring you to manage account and sign out. Obviously that is my Discord name, and then my icon, which you can put there. You go to manage account and it'll bring up some more information here, your profile, your Discord. You can connect accounts here, and then obviously your active devices that you have on the account, which is really nice there. And then let's go to profile really quick. When you click on profile, it's gonna bring you to this screen. Now, when you create when you have your own account and you create it in here, you can put what role you are, right? You can change what role you are, tank, DPS, or healer, and you can put what your primary weapon is, which is sword and shield for me, and then obviously the secondary weapon, which is great sword. Okay, now hold on, let me put the music back on here. Yeah, okay, music's good. So I am sword and shield and greatsword. That's what I picked here. Of course, if you click here, you can pick, you know, whatever you are. And this is really intuitive, guys. It's super easy to use. On this dashboard, you're going to see where it says available DKP. So it tells you right there, DKP are a way of rewarding players for participation in activities. And you can use these DKP points to bid on auction items. Okay, so if you're a guild that uses a DKP system, tracking system, this app is for you. It's going to put everything in a very easy to use, intuitive system that all your members can use, and you can track them all in just one centralized app. No more Excel spreadsheets, none of that stuff. It's all on the app. That's why we created this for guild leaders and officers. And then obviously your activity points will be on here as well, right? So they'll be able to track how active you are. Okay, and then attendance right here is going to show which which events you've actually attended, when you attended it, the status of it, like if it was a Mando or non-Mando event, and then what the value of DKP points that you actually got for that event. It's going to be all tracked here. So anyone looking at people and seeing what which attendance, which events they like going to, they're going to be able to click here and you're going to be able to look at that. Okay, and then of course this is my name, X Mimic. You can have, of course, different characters. We'll look at all that in a second. Then you go to gear. Okay, this is really cool. So right here you could actually choose a file, take a screenshot of your gear in game, and you upload it here. And we're going to show how this comes in clutch in a little bit. But once you upload your latest gear, people can look at your gear. If you have a guild that is maybe a mixture of DKP and also some type of officer council that hands out gear based on different factors, you can use these pictures to figure out who needs what, who's got what already. Let's go ahead and assign them this second item so that they can get a 2-piece benefit there. So it's very nice having these pictures in the app, because it just synergizes everything together and it makes it very easy to use. And you can do everything from one app. You don't have to go to different screens. You don't have to go inside the game to look at certain things. It's all on the app, which is awesome. So let's go to characters here. Now on the character, obviously it's going to show which characters you can add characters if you want new characters here, and all of that. So if you have multiple characters, they'll be all listed here. Maybe you have alts, things like that. You can add a character here and just create one. It's very easy. Let's go to guilds here. This is gonna be a quick video. I just wanted to run through it and kind of give you guys a quick little snapshot of the app and what we have built so far. And again, guys, if you guys are interested in using this app, you guys want to try to beta test it once we launch it, all you got to do is join my Discord. And if you guys are interested, all you got to do is, if you're still watching the video, go to the comment section right now and just type in "I'm interested," or let me know how you feel about the app. No, just put "I'm interested." This way I know how many people are interested in using this app. Okay, and join my Discord, please. It's in the description. Now when we go to guilds, this is where all the cool stuff is. In guilds, you can have multiple guilds in here, right? So you can have your whole alliance using this app, or you can just have one guild in the app for your guild. Now the guild I'm in is called Ashen, and you can see here we have 59 members. When we click this, it's going to bring up the guild dashboard. Look how much cool information is here, guys. We have 59 members. It gives us the latest members that have joined the guild, that have registered on the app. Tells how many tanks we have, how many DPS we have, how many healers we have. Okay, and then of course it's going to show all the activities that we did. Great Claw Forest, Tevent, Cornelius, Requiem. They tell you what category they are. Is it a boonstone? Is it a world boss? Is it a world event? It tells you even the time when this is going to happen. Okay, and we're gonna look at all this in more depth later, but I wanted to kind of just show you an overview. But if you actually click on the event and you're like an officer and you have admin rights, you see how it's blocked out for me. But if you were the one posting this, what happens is you put what it is, a category. It's a boonstone, it's a riftstone, it's a PvP event, PvE event, or some other category. You put it there, and then obviously it's going to generate the activity, what it is. You can set the time where it's happening, and then you can put if it's Mando or not. If it's a Mando event, like a Riftstone, you want all your people to sign up, you do mandatory, you just click here, it's going to say yes. You set the value of what you want, how much DKP points you actually want to assign for this. You can put it here, and then you put a quick description, and then right here where it says announce update on Discord, you would click this. I could do it. You can click that, and when you create this, it's gonna blast it in the Discord in a channel that you put it, and it's gonna say, hey, if you want to come to this activity, all you got to do is like check and let us know that you're coming, right? And the only manual work that you actually have to do is that, right? There's no way for us to integrate a webhook in the game where it'll let us know exactly who came, right? That's not a feature yet, but all you have to do from there is just go to Great Claw Forest if you're an officer or guild leader and take a screenshot of all the people that are in that zone. And what you do is you just come back over here, and again, I can't show you all that because it's still being built out. It still works, I just don't have admin permissions on this, so I can't really show you how it works. But all you would do is you would look at the picture and say, okay, these 30 people came, and you would come here, add them to the attendance, right? You can just, you click a box. I've seen it. You just click the box by their name, and it just adds, and then you hit submit, and it's going to add them to this attendance tracking, and the system is automatically going to give them the value of DKP points for you. Right, so it's gonna do it all for you. The only manual work is just having to cross-check who actually came, right? That's all you're gonna have to do to use the app, which is really, really intuitive and nice, and it's just like less of a headache, to be honest. You can go to members here. If you click here on the members, these are all the members we have, and these, you know, you can see what they're rocking. Let's see, like, check this out. This is the cool thing right here. Let's look at Blush, the healer, right? If we click right here, you can pull up Blush's armor. So this is the way he did it, right? He only has this armor. It would have been nicer if Blush could have done it the other way. So let's see if someone else did it different. Okay, there it is right there. That's what I wanted to see. So right here you can see all of Blush's armor, right? It's got the transcendental pants, he's got the transcendental armor, he's got the commandant's cloak, he's got the bracelet from the ants, right? He's got the magnitude's belt, he's got the brawler's ring, he's got the other ring from the event. So like you can see what they've got and what levels they have it, right? You can look at their base stats, all that, all from the app. It's really, really cool. Using this app is so nice. I'm telling you guys, it mainstreams everything. It's so good. Hopefully you guys want to use it too, because it's great. But you can look at all of that, and let's just look at me real quick. You come to Mimic, wherever I'm at. Let's see here. I don't know where I'm at. I'm here somewhere. Let me see. Let's search. X. There I am right there. Tank. You see here, I'm tank member. We're gonna click here, and boom. That's all my stuff. So it's so cool, guys. You can go in here and just manage everything from one app. It's really nice, and I'm so happy to use this. Our guild uses it, and it's so nice. I'm gonna look at this final thing here. I'm gonna wrap it up. You go to loot here. All the loot that's ever got, like from either a riftstone or a guild raid or any world boss, comes here, and this is where you can bid for the loot. And that whole system is really nice because you can put a timer on it. You can put a minimum bid that they have to be on it. There's a feature where we do our bids for 24 hours, right? So we'll list it in 24 hours, the bid ends. The last person that bids will extend the timer 30 minutes, so it gives someone else enough time to go back in there and bid again. And what that is, it's really good for people that are trying not to get sniped. So it's like anti-snipe mechanic, right? Gives people enough time to get in there and rebid, and it resets the timer for 30 minutes. And then you can change that if you only want it to have for 5 minutes, if you want it to be 1 hour, if you don't even want it to be there, you can have that too. So it's a really, really nice intuitive system for loot to make sure it's fair for everyone. And I cannot wait for other people to be using this. On the bottom here, it even shows your total DKP, which is nice. And again, all of this is subject to change, guys. Okay, things may be looking way different in a month from now, and in a couple months from now. I just kind of wanted to show you guys an overview of the app, and I think it's so nice. You can even click on DPS right there, as you saw, and these are all the DPSers. These are all our DPSers right here. Let's go look at one thing, and then I'm gonna call the video. He's the godsend. This guy here is a monster. Okay, he's a problem. Godsend, if you're watching the video, you're a problem, dude. This is his gear, and he's a complete Chad. And yeah, he's really good at the game. He is impossible to beat, at least for me. sword and shield, great sword, and he's got so much evasion, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's the app, guys. Hopefully you guys like it. If you're interested again in using it, all you got to do is go to my Discord, and that's it. Just chill out in the Discord, keep it there on the side of your Discord tab, and just chill there, because when this app goes live, I'm gonna ping everyone and I'm gonna give everyone an opportunity to check it out, and you guys can use it when it's available. So if you're interested, join the Discord. If you do like it, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you thought it was cool. Let me know, what things maybe we should add to it. I know it's super early, so there's still a lot that we can do to it, but I wanted to bring it to you guys because we are getting close to launch very, very soon. Thanks so much for the view, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your support. Again, throw me a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Love you guys. Peace.